going to look at some interest problems. Let's read this problem. Ed has made an investment that will return a fixed percent simple interest. He started with $15,000 on March the 10th, and on May the 8th, the investment is worth $15,261.66. What rate of interest is he receiving? One of the first things to check on interest problems is, do you have simple or compounded interest? This one is simple interest. So our formula is going to be I equals PRT. I is the interest earned, P is the principal, R is the rate as a decimal, T is the time in years. Right, let's plug in what we know, right? We know that originally he put in $15,000, and all of this is multiplied, so I'm going to use parentheses. All right, we don't know the rate, so we keep a variable. We know that at the end he had $15,261.86. Sorry, 86 or 66? 86. 86. All right. So, for our interest, we can subtract what he put in originally and what he has now. So, if we subtract those, we will get $261.86. Right, now let's see about our time in years. This one is a strange time, so you're going to have to work on it, probably with a calendar, right? And so I looked up, and on March the 10th through the end of March, I have 22 days. I'm going to try to do that on the side here. Right? For April, I have 30 days. And for May, 8 days. So all total, we have 60 days. We need that as part of a year. Right? There are 365 days in 1 year. We're not going to worry about a leap year. So we want this is a part of a year. So we'll make it a fraction. So we have 60 days out of 365. This will give it to us in part of a year. So we will punch this into our calculator. Make sure you put it in top to bottom. 60 divided by 365, and I get a decimal. I kept several spaces, 0.16438. Right, now let's do all the math that we can on the right-hand side. So we'll go ahead and multiply this 15,000 times the 0.16438. So that's a calculator problem. I get 2,465.7534, and you may not need to keep that much. And we have the R there, 261.86. Now, you want to isolate the R. So it's multiplied by this big number, divide. On this side, it's just going to cancel out. On the other side, you'll be ready to have a calculator problem. So make sure that you punch it in top to bottom. 261.86 divided by 2465.7534. I get back 0.106198 equals R. And we want to go to percentage. To get to a percentage, you need to move your decimal 2 places to the right. So 10.86 And they asked us to go to 2 decimal places. Right, we've put the decimal here to get percent, so this will be the spot. You look 1 digit to the right of that. The 9 is going to push us up. So this will be 10.62, and this is in percent. That is your interest rate.